Okay, we have our brick up here. I'm going to start with the picture and then I might come down here and add some more, but I want to start up here. And I'm going to use let's see, I'm going to take and mix this in with white. Let's get this gray. We need to get a gray going. So we're going to create, this is Payne's gray. I need to get a gray. But you can see there's a lot of brown in that too. So get that off my brush. Let's grab some of the brown, mix that in. I'm going to go for some of the off-white neutral just to give myself a lighter. So we have color here to use to shade and to highlight with. Nice thing because it's such a small, you don't need a lot of paint. And okay, we're going to start right here. I'm not going to cover the whole brick. I'm going little bits, a little bit at a time. Start with just a little bit at a time. I'm going to go past, out over here. Like that. And I'm going to go this direction. Carefully go around my flowers. All right, let's come back. Come back with, you see a little bit of red or something in that. So I'm going to take this red and mix that in there. Okay. And now I've got that going. Let's go straight to this very light brown here. And I'm going in between. Come down here. The nice thing about having the texture, see how it's still creating. I'm going to come back in with some white. I'm letting the modeling paste and what the tape that I have under there, the texture it created, I'm letting it work for me. And I'm simply just going over areas. That's pretty white, so come back, take my paper towel, and let's lift some of that. See what we've got going there? Going to find my very fine brush. Here it is. Going to Payne's Gray. And start reestablishing back some of those lines. Just slightly. I don't want it really dark. Turn it. For me, it'd be easier just to kind of move downward. Not getting enough paint on my brush. Need to get a little more paint on my brush. If you get it too wide like I did there, come back in with the and go back over it with the, just thin it back out. Just like that. Okay. Like the mortar. I'm using the Payne's Gray. I'm grabbing a little bit of the white. Putting a little white to the side of that gray. Just grab a little more. Just come right back. Let's see, right in here would be, let's get some white on there. Dab it off if it's too, if it's too stark, And I used my finger there, but we'll use the paper towel and lift some of that back off. And if it still is, then come back, change brushes, come back in with your brown. My line, to go like that. Okay. And come back in, just a little bit of white. So Payne's gray. Redefine that. There. Like a brick wall.